My threadbare garments are tattered and rent in this sad sackcloth tent because of this king that arose and you've chosen. So babble on, Babylon, because judgment is coming. Soon a beast will arise from an ocean. The nations will rage, the waters will surge, and they will crash upon these shores, because this place is bathed in sin, worse, iniquity, unclean and rotten like open sores. Coming soon is a lion who's a lamb, who's the true king, and he is known as the goat. And I scream this truth through this worn out vessel that's drying up, that is my throat. Meanwhile, your tongues will be fixed to the roofs of your mouths. The dust of death will be upon your lips, because you were all quick to slander, gossip, and doubt, and that time it has been fixed. Now, therefore, hear this, you lovers of pleasure, who make the poor's yoke heavy. Those who say, I am, and there was no one beside me, filled with evil lies, lust, wickedness, and envy. Next to a throne, by a lamb, seals have been broken. United, you played the whore. And woe to any believer who longs for the awful and dreadful day of the Lord. I weep while naked next to a river in Babylon as I long for the perfect Zion. And I questioned God for being slow to respond, and he responded, can you loose the belt of Orion? He said, I know this place is a cage for everything unclean, blasphemy, idols, and death. But coming soon, though, is a second seventh day, and on it, again, I will rest. Well then, take us, Lord, on eagle's wings. Let us run and not grow weary, so that we may walk with you and not grow faint. Would you please speak to us more clearly? He said, I have written that you dwell in a place that a woman sits upon. She's dressed in purple, the seductress, clothed in scarlet. She's glittering in gold, precious stones, and pearls, and has infected her lovers. She's the harlot. Her favorite trick? She rides the beast. That's a little king, and he is the eighth. He'll rape his lover, the woman, and leave her naked in the streets because his kingdom is divided by hate. She was drunk off the blood of martyrs and will be repaid double for her wicked deeds. Fallen, fallen is Babylon the Great. The Lord has aroused the spirit of the kings of the Medes. I did this because she said, I sit as queen. I am no widow. Mourning and torment I shall never see. I live naked and unabashed of my alluring. I am bathed in luxury. The fruit for which your soul once longed for is gone. Your delicacies and splendors, they are all lost. Crying out in anguish and astonishment, the ship masters who'll witness your death from far off. You should have returned to the Lord your God with all your heart, but instead you all clamored for a little king. In a flash, in a fraction of a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, a new beautiful song we will sing. Blow the trumpet. Here comes the Lord to seize what to him has been given, the reign of the Christ on the throne of David over all of those who've been forgiven. Our beautiful and sweet shepherd, he wears a robe, and around his heart are these golden sashes, and they were earned by him during his first coming, 39 or more Roman lashes. His face is like the sun shining bright and full. From his mouth comes a very sharp two-edged sword. And his beautiful feet were refined in a fiery furnace, the way, the truth, the life, the Lord. His voice is like the roar of waters, his eyes like flames of fire, and his hair, it's white like wool, like snow, and in his mouth was found no guile. This spotless lamb was mocked by haters of God, scoffers, and antichrists. So to the United States of America, Yahweh has judged you. Fire will end your life. Come out of her, my people. Thus saith the Lord.